Yo, what's happening, world? I go by the name of RatheMc. We here right now at the staple Bens Chilli Bowl, you know? Rocking with my man Stewie, and I'm up next.
Yeah. Check, niggas be on that bullshit. I preach like I'm on pulpit. Take a good thing and I coin it. Take a good thing and you forfeit. Is you born yet? Damn right. Quicksilver with the plan like they hating on me, but waiting on me, man. That's the shit that I don't like.
It's your boy Stewie, man. Up next with an artist from the DMV area. She beautiful. She be fly. RatheMc, man. So, Rob.
Yes, sir.
You just performed at the Howard Theater. You know, you basically you did your thing. You know, just tell us a little bit more about that.
The Howard, it was crazy. It was my birthday, number one.
Okay, happy belated.
So it was a great way to bring in a new chapter of my life. I've heard about the Howard Theater since I've been alive, and I didn't get to see it, you know, because it's new to coming back here. But it's legendary just to step on that stage and an arena that Marvin Gaye once performed in, and so many greats around the city. You know what I'm saying? To set that platform, so it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. So I know you enjoyed your birthday. You turned up.
Oh man, best birthday ever.
That's what's up.
Best birthday ever.
So you know you are from the DMV. Where exactly from the DMV? Where you from?
Started out in Northeast in Brooklyn, and I went to Carroll in Northeast, and then I moved to Largo, Maryland. Okay. And from Largo, I moved to New Jersey.
Everywhere.
Yeah, from New Jersey, I moved to New York. From New York, I moved to London. And from London, I moved back home.
Okay.
So
and if you had to choose which, you know, you probably gonna say London was the best, huh? No?
DC.
DC? That's what's up. Okay. When did RatheMc become RatheMc? When you started singing and rapping?
Man, I've been singing my whole life. I grew up in the church. So started out in the choir when I was 3 and stayed in it all. I went on my first tour with my church choir. You know what I mean? Before I started like touring and stuff with rap. So I've been doing music my whole life. I started rapping when I was 14. Okay. And I put out my first mixtape when I was 18. So ever since then, I've put out a project a year until 2012. I decided to chill and get ready to put out this real thing.
Yeah, I'm waiting. So if you can say your inspirations, give me your inspirations.
It differs from day to day, depending on my mood. But I will say right now, I'm inspired by Chaz French, if people know who that is. He's constantly on play in my radio. I listen to a lot of alternative music, Alabama Shakes, Bastille. I don't listen to a lot of rap. You'll be surprised, a handful of rappers, Kendrick, Chaz, Cole, Wale, that I listen to outside of the breaks. But after 96, man, I kind of hit the mute button, you know?
I understand that, definitely. Okay, so you have a song named Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So tell me about the song Chris Brown.
Man, I'm a big Chris Brown fan, you know, obviously. But I wanted to do a record that made a play on words with people that inspired me. Everybody know I love Biggie. I feel like Chris Lighty was an unsung hero that a lot of people don't really know his story, so I wanted to shed some light on him, and of course Chris Brown. So I said this would be a cool way to just play on the words, put it out, and we put the joint out. Chris Brown's team reached out.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, they wanted to get behind it. So they released it. It released on Chris Brown's website, Mechanical.me. They came through the studio, played the record for him. So it was cool. It was cool.
Loved it. Yeah, I know you loved it. That's what's up.
It would have been nice to have you on that thing, Chris. You know?
Yeah, definitely. So Victory Lap. Okay, so can you give me one song off Victory Lap? That's one, you know, all of them is, you know.
Victory Lap?
Yes, ma'am.
I would have to say the song Victory Lap.
Okay. Why is that?
To be honest, I don't remember all the songs on that tape. But that was one of my favorite tapes, that and Heart of a Champion. But the song Victory Lap, it just feels good. That's a good performance song too. Okay,
so like you said, Heart of a Champion, that was your debut album.
It wasn't for sale, so technically it wasn't debut album, but it was my first all original project, and that was released on Studio 43. Kenny Burns put that out. We did that, Victory Lap, and we did a collective tape with like Wale, EXO, everybody.
EXO,
but that was cool. It was a good experience because I learned a lot from Kenny.
Yeah.
You know, I've always looked up to him, but to have that period of time with him mentoring me and just kind of showing me the ropes, because he don't tell you, he shows you.
Right.
You know, so I grew a lot.
That's with that process. So my favorite show is Martin. So I seen the mixtape about something, I think. Okay, so give me a song off that, please.
Mixtape about something, I think. My favorite joint is the intro, the White Shoes.
Okay.
That was my favorite song on it.
Okay, so I read something about the Sprite. You was with Drake or something? Like, what, can you tell me about that?
Nah, when I first signed with Kenny with 43,
okay,
Sprite had a campaign going on called The Spark.
Okay.
And that was when Drake first got signed.
Yeah, Sprite, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, but there was a commercial where they were pitching it because it was a new drink.
Right.
And Drake was like a robot.
A robot,
Putting his body together in the commercial. So the campaign was just a bunch of new artists at the time. We all did a record. XO did a joint, I did a joint. Sprite sponsored it. We shot the first impression, shot the video.
Okay.
And it was just a cool little campaign.
So you've been nominated, 2009 MTV. Was it Upcoming Artist or something like that?
It was the MTV VMA Breakout Artist.
Breakout Artist,
yeah.
Okay. So how'd you feel about that? I know you
felt good.
Calling your phone, girl, you about to make it.
I felt good, man. That was the first look, like the first look from television.
Right.
That I ever had. So it was cool. It was really cool to even perform on that MTV stage. It was great.
Right. So who? Give me three famous people have you met so far in the industry. If you had to say the top three.
Top three.
People ask you, who you met?
J. Cole.
Okay.
We did some shows together. Who else was I like? Wow. There's not too many that I'm like, wow. Fantasia. I love Fantasia. Yeah.
Okay, so what's up next with you? What upcoming shows? Can we get a mixtape, a song? What EP?
You cannot get another mixtape out of me. Y'all got 10. You will get an album.
Okay.
So
when is the album?
The album is coming within the next couple of months. We got the single coming next month.
Okay.
Fam. The song is called Fam, F-A-M-M, Family and My Money.
Okay.
So the single's coming, the video's coming.
Okay.
Then we're going to have an album for you, then we're going to have a tour for you.
Okay, so you haven't shot the video yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. So
that's coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Where are you thinking about?
I can't even tell you.
Okay,
that thing gonna be out sooner than you know.
Okay, well.
You know what? I'm sorry. I have a video coming out before that with the artist named OG Bobby Mac.
OG Bobby Mac.
He's affiliated with Trail and a few people in the area. But outside of Chaz, hands down from DC, he got it. So we got a joint called I'm a Star coming out. We just shot the video for it this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, so after that, at the same time. A lot of good stuff.
So, you look like Lauryn Hill to me. I don't know why, you just remind me of Lauryn Hill, Grace Jones also. And you named the song The Grace Jones Experiment. Can you please tell me why you named that, the title of that?
Well, I love Grace Jones, number one, and I've always been inspired. As far as fashion is concerned, that's it. That's all.
Right, well,
that's all I look to for inspiration was Grace Jones. And I wanted to put out a project that kind of let people get to know her a little bit better. Because her exterior is so intimidating.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So it was really cool. That was a mixtape too. So it had a lot of interviews that kind of let you into her a little bit. And you find at the end of the mixtape that me and her are not that different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to show. Just pair those two things together.
So how many times you heard the Lauryn Hill comparison?
More than I can count.
Do you smile big? Because I would smile big. Now, how does it feel to be compared to Lauryn Hill?
Amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's I don't even know if that's deserving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Lauryn is just so great.
Right.
But yeah, I love it.
Well, I put you on that pedestal.
I appreciate that.
There,
big shoes to fill.
Yeah, definitely. I really think you're gonna be there. So you do work with Nonchalant.
Yes.
She's straight from Southeast. I love Nonchalant. So I know she gives you some, advice and stuff like that. So give me some advice.
Man, Non has been. She's like a big sister, number one, but she's been my mentor for over 10 years. Like whenever I've needed her, before we started working together, I could call her up at any time and say, sis, this is what I'm in this situation. How do I get out of it?
That's what's up.
So she was always there to offer advice, even when I don't want to take it, because I'm stubborn. You know what I mean? But that's just the end all be all. Like it came full circle with non-managing me now. Like because I listened to her when I was 9 years old. I remember being in the mirror when 5 o'clock came on the box. You know, I was doing. I even moved like her to this day on stage. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and it's one that I have to remind myself not to take for granted. You know what I'm saying?
So when you blow up, please don't forget about me. Seriously though, you do your first interview to say shout out to Stewie.
I will.
Just keep on doing it.
I will shout you out, Stewie.
It's like nah. But you know, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me.
No problem.
You know, I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes, sir.